It's Barnes, it's Leslie, Crash here on Traffic. We are the Morning X.
Who doesn't like free stuff? Come on. That's why it's called a freeloader app. It's back. You remember the OG freeloader card. Now it's an app. Make sure you download it for all the cool perks. The 99X freeloader app is here.
You have a lot of friends going to college, like their kids are going to college.
Oh, yes, and the expense of it.
The expense and the drama that a lot of them just went through, and maybe some still going through of what school will they get in? Can they get in?
It's actually brutal, yeah.
And, the more people laugh, but the more football championships that go to a school, the harder it is to get in that school because of the demand.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I actually started doing a deep dive with a lot of my friends.
So they just put together the U.S. News and World Report published their academic ranking of all the colleges. And some shocking numbers that if you're waiting on acceptance, still if your kids are or whatever, and some of these, they get, you hear it out in the wild and you take it for truth. Like when someone says, oh, so-and-so, so easy to get in. You know what I mean? Oh, they'll let anybody in. Well, I have the actual numbers of, the acceptance rate and where they rank. And this is just SEC. Some of them I found surprising. Crash, who would you think, number one, the toughest? And these are ranked by the toughest to get into.
But we're not just saying sports. We're just talking in general.
No, to go there. To go to school.
I mean, I know Georgia's very tough because I've got an extremely intelligent nephew who applied and was turned down along with dozens of other people that I've known. So I would just say Georgia, not to be a homer.
Well, Leslie, what do you think?
Oh, come on. You're asking me?
Well, she's going to go one school only.
Well, okay, I'll give you a hint. You can throw a rock to the school probably from where you live.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're not talking about Vanderbilt.
Yes.
Really?
What? You know what the acceptance rate is at Vanderbilt?
What?
6%.
Wow.
6% of the people get into Vanderbilt.
Zero. I had no idea.
So number one in the SEC, 18 overall. Number two is a tie. And this surprises me too. My school, the University of Texas, 29% acceptance rate. And they're tied with Florida.
What?
They are. Actually, you know what? It's not a tie. It's 29%. It says number two tie. Oh, it's a tie in their ranking. So the acceptance rate for Texas is 29%, and the acceptance rate for Florida is 24%.
All you need is a full set of teeth to go to Florida.
I would have never guessed that 24%.
No way.
Well, I'm still shocked about the Vanderbilt one.
6%? That's good luck. Yeah.
Oh.
So, Crash, your vote was at 37%, Georgia.
Okay.
So they ranked 46 against all schools, but 37%, that's about what I would have guessed the acceptance rate would be. And some of these, that campus in that city is so small, everyone wants to go there. All the great football fame and fortune they've had. Some believe that might be at the end of the road. I just hear people talk. That's all. Number 5 is Texas A&M, and the acceptance rate is 63%. Now, talk about a jump from Georgia, Texas, Florida, Vanderbilt. And it gets worse. Auburn is number 6. They're at a 50% acceptance rate, but they're ranked at 105. But this is number 6 in the SEC. 7, University of Missouri, acceptance rate 77%. Hey, y'all want to come here? Come on
down.
Where's LSU?
Oh, just wait. We're only at number 7. Number 7 in the rankings, they're 109, but their acceptance rate is 46%, and that would be the University of Tennessee.
There you go.
That's number 7. Number 9, because there was a tie at 7. The tie is the ranking. Ranked 121st with an acceptance rate of 61%. South Carolina, Oklahoma, acceptance rate 76%. And they're ranked at 132. Kentucky? What do you think the acceptance rate is at Kentucky? They're ranked 152, but number 11 in the SEC.
75. I don't know.
Crash, what do you think?
86.
92%. If you just look that way, you can come.
If you trip onto campus, you're enrolled.
Yeah.
Well, and in a hold my beer moment, here comes the University of Mississippi. Acceptance rate? 98%. Crash, even you
Exactly.
could go there right
Wow.
now.
I'd take my GED and I'm the head of the class.
You would
Wow,
you'd be
wow.
running that thing.
Wow.
They ranked 171 overall, number 12 in the SEC. All right, Leslie, all eyes on you. University of Alabama, Tuscaloosa.
Oh, wait.
76 acceptance rate percentage. That surprised me.
Where are they ranked?
They're ranked 171.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole U.S. But number 12 in the SEC.
Wow.
Here's your LSU, number 14, and they're 74% acceptance
Okay.
rate. It's really surprising in that whole area. Like, if you want to go there, it seems like you can. Arkansas, 72% acceptance rate. They're number 15, 189 overall. And in the bottom of the barrel, Mississippi State is 16, and 76% is the acceptance rate.
This has been very educational, Barnes.
I just thought some of the numbers were kind of shocking. Those ones in the 90s?
Yeah. Coming out of the gate with Vanderbilt at 6%. That's, wow, I would never have guessed that.
And then when you look back, what was it, a couple years ago when Vanderbilt beat Alabama?
That's right.
You got guys that football's the furthest thing from their mind. Going to school, lacing up, and taking out people who only go to Alabama for football.
Dang.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy list. We're like under 100 days. Everybody, just fasten your seatbelts. Football is coming very soon. I cannot stand it when it gets this time of the year.
The Morning X with Barnes and Leslie. 99X.
Actor Michael Rosenbaum, you know some of the most talented people in the business.
Let's get inside of Jack Osborne.
Bands would say Black Sabbath was a huge influence. And
Thank God you liked it, boy.
yeah.
Elijah Wood.
Peter gets on the phone. Elijah, would you like to play the role of Frodo?
Did you cry?
Probably screamed at the top of my lungs.
You play iconic characters, Black Canary and Black Siren. Who would you choose?
Probably Black Siren. She's like, I got this. And that's how Katie Cassidy feels. She's got this.
I like that.
The Inside of You podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.